Hi everybody, I am Jenny and today I'm going to review Tommy Bahama. Very cool. I just do these no frills, no music, no editing videos because I love fragrance, and I started out doing them because I was sick and I love fragrance, and I was reviewing my subscriptions like Scentbird and all that, which I'm not currently getting. I need to re-get. But I have hundreds of videos, but I don't yet have 1,000 subscribers. And my videos all have ads, and I don't benefit from it until I have 1,000 subscribers. So if you find this helpful, I would really appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe. That would really help me out a lot. But back to Tommy Bahama. There's the box. I got this at Ross for about 20 bucks. And let me just, before I even hold up the bottle, let me just say I'm a fan of Tommy Bahama. I've smelled a lot of the guy ones, although I haven't not purchased them. I need to review them. The ones that I have smelled, and I've smelled quite a few of the women's, I just feel like you can't go wrong with them in the summertime. Yes, I know everybody's into niche, the TikTokers, everybody, and it's nice to try to smell different. Now a lot of the niche isn't even different because it's so TikToked. I love TikTok, by the way, I'm not knocking that. But there's a reason that mass, the designers and such are popular, and it's because they smell good. So when you wear them, people like them. And in that sense, I feel like in the summertime, really, I like to wear summer whenever because I love summer. It makes me happy. But summertime, you just can't go wrong, ladies or men who like ladies' fragrances or non-gender, whatever. Summertime, you can't go wrong smelling nice, smelling pretty with some Tommy Bahama fragrances from my experience. I'm a fan of them. If you're going on a cruise, vacation, whatever, pick one of them up. People are going to like it. You're going to smell nice, and you're going to smell attractive. It's going to be pretty. That's my opinion. So I wouldn't hesitate. Some of them last longer than others. Some of them are not the longest lasting, and then others surprise you. This one actually surprises me, particularly on fabric, and I'll get to that. So here is the bottle. I love it. I love this bottle because it's like clear blue, but if you can see in this lighting, this cloud's just covered. I'm sitting on the front porch. I was out in the flowers, but the neighbor's pit bull keeps coming over here and threatening me. It's been doing that for months now. It's really a problem. I love dogs, but it comes over and threatens me. Anyway, I have like a cowbell to try to scare it. The other day I had to like move this table and get in between before I could get in the door. But anyhow, so yeah, and you can see it says very fine silver, very cool Tommy Bahama. I just find them classy, feminine, but look at the iridescent on that bottle. This is just so pretty and aquatic looking and floral. You almost feel like you're in a lagoon by the beach or something. I could be wearing my pretty crisp white something with my safari guy in a lagoon. I don't know, I'm just daydreaming. And I love the white cap with the silver. This is pretty. I love this bottle. It's pretty sitting anywhere, including your cruise ship dresser. I've never been on a cruise, but I'm going to one of these days. So yeah, what does this smell like? So to me, it is green and floral, and to me, kind of like fresh and aquatic, as you might imagine by the packaging and the bottle. It's not overwhelming, but it's bright when you initially spray it. And I will tell you what I instantly thought of. Different, but definitely had some similarity to me. This is softer and more feminine. But I also have Juicy Couture Peace, Love, and Juicy, which I love. The other day I picked it up and I accidentally tore the hot pink tassel off. It just came apart. I love this. This is much stronger and much harsher, much greener. Not harsh in a bad way, but it's got an edge to it, and this is greener. I personally find this to be very unisex, this Peace, Love, and Juicy, but something about them with the green, fresh, aquatic, there was a similarity, or there is a similarity. This is more feminine, and probably more people would feel comfortable wearing this, because this might be a little green and cucumbery, and it's floral too, but I personally love it. But it's definitely, in my opinion, more gender neutral. I'm like visualizing things and trying to talk at the same time. So peace, love, and juicy fits the name of it. You think like, like hippie-ish, and kind of everybody wearing whatever, very nature-like. So flower girl out in the meadows, I don't know, by the water, little fruit, little floral, little cucumber, whatever. That's watery. That's this. But if you have this, then you can get an idea this is a more actually feminine, gentler version, but it has that green, watery vibe. I really love this. Now, they're similar. At first I thought they were very similar, but then especially as after spraying, because I compared, I'm always spraying stuff in bed, and not last night, but the night before when I got this, I thought, oh, this doesn't last because, it's a summer fragrance. But actually I sprayed the back of my pig in bed. My daughter got me this. I love it. I love pigs. And it's not projecting off the pillow, but if I put my nose to it, much like another fragrance I just reviewed, I can still subtly get it on the fabric. So there's something to be said with that. And I didn't douse this in it. I just sprayed it once or twice. So this was 2 nights ago, and I can press my nose to it and smell it. So I would recommend this for, if you want it to be projecting, you'll probably have to reapply like every 4 hours or so if you really want to project, unless you really douse yourself in it. Now, I can never do that just because the people that I'm around tend to have allergies. I have some too, so I try to be sensitive. I'm not allergic to most fragrances though. But I would love to just spray this all over, like get out of the shower after being on the beach, or before even, I don't know, going out. It's just summertime. I would love to just spray like my body and my clothes in this. And you know what? Somebody else does a review. His name is Joy, Joy. And he's kind of like me. He just kind of like sits in his room and does reviews. And he has lots of reviews, and I really like him. He's very genuine. And he reviews this, and he really likes it. I think he mentioned something like, if you're going to take, that summer day trip with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever, family, just in the summertime, maybe going to a lake or something, just the beach, the whatever, lake, pond. I'm in South Carolina because we swim in all of those things, the creek, river. Anyways, look, y'all, look how that's catching the blue. Oh, this is so super pretty, I think. I love it. Yeah, but he was saying just, you'll smell so good, windows down. And this is, it's like natural because it's green, a little bit spicy, fresh, floral, to me a little bit watery, but it's also feminine. So I really enjoy this. Very cool, and it is very cool. So I'm going to pause it so I can just look up Fragrantica. By the way, I don't always just look at Fragrantica. It's a great source. Sometimes a little bit is wrong. Nothing's ever perfect. Sometimes I just don't agree with reviewers. Sometimes I do, but just people's opinion, people flip-flop on their opinion on things too. But there's other things I look at, like wherever something is purchased, whether it's like if they get it from Walmart online, which is like whoever's selling, or Fragrance Net or Fragrance X, anywhere. I don't even know if you can see the reviews on those ones. Just anywhere you can see people reviewing it. A lot of times I'll look on those too. But this is longer lasting, especially for a fresh fragrance than I expected it to be. However, I was going to tell you. Now this, at the same time when I was comparing, and I have yet to review this. I have a whole bunch of Juicy Couture's that I need to review, and I haven't reviewed them because, I know everybody has already reviewed them, but I don't care. I was going to give, my opinion. I haven't reviewed it because I was going to try to do Juicy Couture's at the same time, and I should just start doing them separately. Anyway, I sprayed my bear's neck at the same time that I sprayed my pig with this. And woo! This Peace, Love, and Juicy is still extremely present on the back of my bear. I hear somebody else at the door. I'm on the porch, so somebody might try to come out the door. Like I said, I'd rather be out in front of all the beautiful flowers in the yard, but I'm a little worried about the pit bull. And listen, I love animals. I volunteer at the Humane Society to walk for adoption days, but this neighbor's dog thinks that this is its yard, I think, because it really gets aggressive, and I just try to get into it. But anyhow, moving on. So yeah, that's that. So let me look at Fragrantica though for the notes. And thanks for hanging in there with this long review, or long in my opinion. Okay, so I'm just pulling up Fragrantica's list. But before I do that, I just want to say very quickly that I've also been meaning to review 4 other Tommy Bahamas for women. And this is one of them. I absolutely love this, St. Bart's. Now, my youngest daughter, who's now 23, told me that this was like her first perfume that she bought. She has the body spray. When she says perfume, she means the body spray back then. And she's always loved it, and I love it. This one isn't like extra long lasting, but this sure is pretty. And I bought it for her. I bought the actual perfume for her. And I also picked up at, I think it was at Ross. It was I think a 4-pack of travel size. And it had the Tommy Bahama women's, all the saints, like, I can't remember what they all are, but it's like St. Bart's, this one, and like St. Martin. I think there's like 4 of the Tommy Bahama for women, Saint something. But this is lovely. And let me tell you, if you see that little mini pack of 4 with the different Tommy Bahama, Saint whatever, those are all really nice. I was going to review them. She was here visiting. We're going to review together, but we ran out of time doing fun stuff. The 3 of us, me, her, and all my 2 daughters. And I sent them back with her to Los Angeles. So she's currently in Los Angeles. We're in the Carolinas. I need to get out to LA and visit again. But yeah, so the bottle for that one is cute. It's almost got like nautical type fine little rope around the top. But if you're going on vacation or just need something nice in the summertime, I feel like you could go on dates with these. I feel like men will find you, or women, whoever you're going on a date with, will find you smelling very pretty. So, as I said before, I feel like you just can't go wrong summertime, at least with the ones I've smelled, which would be this and all 4 of the Saint ones. I guess it's whatever, the islandy Saint whatever. So St. Bart's, yes, very pretty, and I love the blue and white. So back to the notes for very cool. So main accords are citrus, fruity, green, sweet, musky, floral, woody, aromatic, powdery, and fresh. And I generally feel like Fragrantica gets the main accords pretty accurate. Sometimes I feel like it should be in different orders, but I feel like that's pretty accurate. It's not, I don't know if citrus, maybe citruses would be the top. They're saying that because the top notes are tangerine, clementine, and pomegranate. I love all of those. In fact, I love wearing, I got a bottle inside. It's not my first bottle, Hollister SoCal. And I think that has clementine, either clementine or tangerine. I love the SoCal for her. It's simple, but it just smells good and fresh and clean, and somehow smells a little bit aquatic to me, but even though it's not considered aquatic, I get compliments on that when I wear it. It just suits my chemistry. Anyhow, tangerine, clementine, pomegranate, love them all. Middle notes, cactus flower, cassia, and hibiscus. So this is very, vacation-y. And base notes of nectarine and musk. This is juicy. I guess that juiciness gives it the wateriness. Musk just makes it set on the skin, I guess. All of these fruits just, I don't know, it just keeps it like watery and fresh. And yeah, I think those main accords are right. Of course, this is a summertime fragrance, mostly daytime, but if you wear it at night, you're still gonna be smelling pretty at night. It's maybe not something you would wear like if you're going to a club wearing some leather dress with some black high heels, it might not, you could still wear it, but you might be looking for a more patchouli and wood vibe for that, of course, or you get the idea. So yeah, I mean, and it has aromatic. It doesn't actually say aquatic anywhere. Citrusy, fruity green, and it is fruity and green and sweet, musky. It is like floral, just a little bit woody smelling. Aromatic, which I love. Powdery, there's no hard powder in it. And fresh, it is fresh, but something about it to me is watery, and I guess it's the wateriness of the juiciness of the fruit. So, like I said, it may project for like a few hours and you reapply, but if you spray it heavily, it's going to last decently for you, surprisingly well, in my opinion. Surprisingly for this type of fragrance, being the fruity, fresh, green. Well, green can last, that cassis can last. And of course, musk can linger sitting on the skin. I'm not the biggest fan of musk, so this is a soft musk. It's not an overwhelming musk. And like I said, I can still, yeah, I mean, it's still present. If you really want it to last, just really spray it on your body and then all over your clothes, with your non-scented body lotion, unless you're trying to layer. It is green, it is citrusy, it is, I don't know, I just picture being outside somewhere lush in the summertime, not far from water, somewhere green, and just fresh, and a little bit of flowers around. It's just, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent atomizer. It kind of went straight out and then misted and looked like there was a little bit of a drip. That's quite strong at first. It is quite green and citrusy with that. I've forgotten I had it sprayed it fresh, so I see why it's citrusy, green, spicy, and that is obviously why my initial reaction was a comparison to this. This softens up and is a little more gentle, feminine. This stays pretty green, nature. Well, I don't want to say hippie-ish, but it's just that's very green and some cucumber, which is nice. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. It does have that fresh, spicy, green, fresh, spicy citrus, and then you'll get the florals. And then I feel like if you're not a fan of the green, fresh, spicy, then maybe this one would not be your ultimate favorite. But it's done in such a way that it's feminine. It's like clean, fresh, but not soapy and not, not masculine. It's very fresh, very pretty, very bright, very summery. And so I like it. Please like and subscribe, particularly if you find this helpful, and let me know your thoughts on this, or if you have the other Tommy Bahamas. I love the effects on this bottle. You can almost see some pink and purple in there. So, yeah, I will see you soon.